Welcome to MSG Presents. I'm your host with the most, the man with the plan, the Scottie Pippen of podcast pimping. Today says, hi, I'm a Black Gen Xer from Cleveland, Ohio. All right, Cleveland. I don't know if we ever had Cleveland on here.
Well, hey, they just hosted the NBA All-Star, so there it is.
True indeed. So Cleveland's popping. He says, thank you for doing these segments because you all give it up, and it's much appreciated. All right, cool. I'm about to start my company, which is a coaching service for people who want to set up Shopify and other digital store platforms.
Okay.
I have a day job as a middle school principal. I have a decent income, but I have very little time to actually run my business. What strategies can I use to serve clients but make money faster? Wow, I think this is my favorite one that we've had so far. So,
well, take a stab at it. Go for it. Yeah.
Coaching service, Shopify, very specific. I like that. Have a day job, making good money, but want to make money in the business. What strategies to serve clients but make money faster, Stu? Wow,
that's you, man. That's you. Go take a stab at it, E.
I'm going to take a stab at this. I'll tell you something real simple. I'll tell you two things. One, instead of doing one-on-one, why not do a group? Why not have a group offering? So, a lot of coaches and consultants, we love doing the one-on-one. It's engaging and it's intensive. But you know what? I've learned that you could do that same engaging, intensive coaching in a group. You can have 10 people, because think about it. When you're coaching and consulting, you're usually telling people the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
So package that up and give it to them at 10 people at a time. You'll be able to bring in money faster and also serve people faster. Group versus one-on-one. What are your thoughts, Steve?
That's dope. I also think that you could go ahead and use the replay. So record those workshops or those sessions, and then people can go and buy the modules. They're pre-recorded modules. Now you've duplicated yourself without having to be there. And that money can clock in when you're sleeping, when you're working. I like that group model. I like the record sessions and let people buy the recordings. Those are two good ways, I think, man.
I like that too. And you can combine them, because to Stu's point, you can take some of that video and use it at the top of your marketing funnel to get leads, and then connect it to ClickFunnels and all this different stuff. But that was going to be my second point. To Stu's point, you can tie all of that to automation. So what if you just did what Stu's talking about and put it on ClickFunnels?
Yeah.
Killer combination. And in the outcome could be a group. So you can do all three of those things.
And now you got the group, and you got group memberships, subscriptions. Yeah, I think but be mindful. You're going to have to put in the work on the front end to set it up.
Absolutely.
It's going to cost you some hours on the front end setting it up, for sure.
And you're going to need some help. Like, you might need a guide to help you do it. But there's a lot of people that have accelerators now that teach people how to do that. So.
Yeah.
All right, Cleveland. That was a really good business question.
Yeah,
I like that one. Before we close today's episode, a quick heads up. This show isn't just about talk. It's about movement for those building a legacy. It's about helping people heal from the past and level up in life. Real conversations that matter. If you're vibing with the message, make sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with somebody that needs to hear it. Peace.